What's good, everybody? Today we are going to be installing some lower control arms on the CRV. See, I got the stocks now. All right, these bad boys just came in the mail. I got the polished TRUHART. Shout out to Wesley Miller. If you know, you know. Here's the part number. Go ahead and get these out of the box. This is what we're working with here. Beautiful. This is what you're gonna see in the box. You got the beautiful polished TRUHART control arms. Got some hardware. Alright, this is what we got. Insanely good quality, if I must say myself. I love TRUHART. Stuck with TRUHART, the whole suspension's TRUHART. So I might as well continue with that trend. You really only got 4 things. It should be an extremely simple installation. I mean, it's just the 2 mounting points, the spot for the sway bar end link, and the bolt for the coilover or strut, whatever you're running. So simple stuff, great quality, highly recommend it. So far everything from TRUHART has been absolutely incredible on the CRV. The thing rides 1,000 times better than it did on my stock suspension. Yeah, let's get to it. I will say, on a side note, I couldn't have picked a better day to do this. It's just absolutely gorgeous outside. Alright, so like I said before, very straightforward. You got the nut there for the sway bar end link. Bolt there for the coilover. Another bolt there, gotta take the wheels off. No big deal. And another bolt there. Very simple. Alright, went ahead and got the wheels off. Get a better idea of where that bolt is there. All right, gonna go ahead and start getting these bolts out. You got 3 14 millimeters, 2 for the mounting bolts and 1 for the sway bar end link. And I believe this one's a 15. Let's go ahead and get to it. Got all the bolts out. Obviously it's still stuck up in there. A couple little taps of a hammer should come right out. So let's go ahead and get that out. There she is. Stock lowers out just like that, nice and easy. All right, a little comparison, old to the new. So they do give you the new hardware bolt for where the coilover attaches. Just a tiny bit longer. And there's 2 holes to where you could technically mount it. But we're gonna go ahead and line it up with the stock. So as you can see, the hole for the stock lines up pretty perfectly with the outer hole, so we're gonna go ahead and use that one. All right, old one's out, new one's going in. Gotta get it lined up with the mounting points. All set, we got it mounted up to the mounting points. You just want to snug these because there is little bushings in there. We'll wait until we got some pressure on those so we can fully torque them down. Other than that, let's go ahead and get this sway bar end link and the coilover connected. All right, went ahead and used the jack. Got it lined up with the first hole there, just like we talked about earlier, just about lined up. Go ahead and get this new hardware in. That'll be all set. I went ahead and got this coilover mounted up there. This one's 17 millimeter. The back nut is 14 millimeter. My old one was 15. I'm not sure if at some point maybe I used a different bolt or if that's how it came stock, but just keep in mind this one is 17 on the new one, so it may be 17 for you stock. Not totally sure, but other than that, all we got to do is go ahead and get this sway bar end link in, put the nut on, and that's it. She's in. We just have to torque everything down when we got some pressure on it. And I will say it does look absolutely beautiful compared to the original. Nice and clean. I love the look of it. We're gonna go ahead and get the other side done, and we'll see you after that. Another thing to mention real quick, I guess a lot of people have trouble with these bottom bolts for the coilovers here, or struts. I guess they get stuck a lot. It's been so long since I've replaced my last set, and then I just replaced my stock struts with these coilovers, so I personally, I don't think I've ever had a problem. I might have, but yeah, that might get stuck on you, so that might be a headache. But other than that, everything's very straightforward. All right, got the other side done. We're all set. Torque everything down. It just looks absolutely incredible. It really does. A huge upgrade from the stock. It's probably one of the easiest things that you could do on this thing, suspension-wise. You know, even with zero experience, as long as you have the tools, something really simple you could do at home. A little hard to see because the car is lowered, but once you get back far enough, it is just a huge upgrade. And yeah, that's it. She's done.